It'll be the Raptors off the tip. Pass to connect. Back to Suggs. And Suggs throws it down.
This young man has got some big-time athleticism. Go ahead, Mr. Suggs. Show off that vertical.
Here's Harden on the wing. Now, here is Irving. Just 5 on the clock. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. And a 4-time Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert is improving his perimeter defense as well, Greg. It's helped his overall game.
Yeah, teams have looked to pull him outside and test his lateral quickness. But I tell you, he holds up better than you think, and we know his presence at the rim.
Wiggins outside. Back to Harden. And stolen by Thibault. Over to the left wing. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. Bangs home the trifecta.
And this is the type of go-to scorer this team wants Banchero to be. They love his confidence.
To the middle. And they get it. And Kessler throws it down.
Oh, it's exactly how you lead someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
Pass to connect. Now, here's Banchero. 6 to shoot. Shoots a fader. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Banchero's got 5 now.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Right side, Irving. Shoots. Suggs with some nice defense.
Boy, he looks and will take that shot every time. Just won't go.
Back to Banchero. Nice move. Banked in off the glass. He's got 7.
And once Banchero gets going, boy, it's hard to stop him. Given his size and speed, he's going to be a handful.
There's the pick. Harden outside. Off target from outside.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point land.
Here's Banchero. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Connects from 3-point range.
You see, Kyrie never hesitates. As soon as he sees that open man, boy, it is on time.
To the wing on the left. Here's Connect. Nothing on the board. Pass to Banchero. Gobert the screen. 3-pointer. Now Connect. Suggs with the ball. Gobert. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Pass to Harden. And the call will be against Dalton Connect. That's his first foul. The Raptors making a switch here. Here's Kessler. Clock at 6. Outside Irving. Suggs knocks it away.
Get that out of here, Jalen Suggs. Send it back, young sir.
Toronto leading by 8. Gobert the screen. Stolen by Kessler. Fast break, the Lakers. And it's sent back by Mitchell. Launches a 3. The putback. Gobert. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That is his first foul of the game. And Harden launches it from deep. And again, no good by the Lakers. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Toronto. And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul. Los Angeles on D. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Suggs.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Top of the key jumper, no good. And here is Hachimura. Here's Harden, defended by Thybulle. Shoots. And again, no good by the Lakers.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter of the game. Goes up on the wing. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Lakers trail by 10. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
A powerhouse slam. Klingon gave it everything on that one.
Now, here's Suggs. Driving to the basket. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Doris, there aren't many players like James Harden drawing total focus from opposing defenses.
And that's appropriate, Kevin, because this guy can command one side of the ball consistently. In pick and roll action, he can be a threat as a scorer, he sets his teammates, and he can be absolutely electric on the offensive end. He is a problem.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. Here's Reed. And Reed throws it down.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Here's Westbrook. The shot that time, not on target. And so it's Toronto. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their defense. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Banchero outside. There's the lob to Banchero. Klingon with the steal. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook, always dangerous. This guy keeps constant pressure on your defense.
Pass to Abaji. Down low. Here's Banchero. And Jones pulls it down. Lakers trail by 7. And Westbrook, here we go. Drops in the layup for 2.
Well, there's only one way Russell Westbrook knows how to play, and that is attack mode all the time. Nice drive.
Mitchell outside. Takes the 3. Up again. Reed. And Klingon pulls it down. Great, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
and they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it. Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
And it's Banchero missing. Here are the Lakers with the ball. It's been 8 unanswered points for them. Brogdon outside. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And Jones slams it in.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for Toronto. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. Pass to Abaji. The rebound by the Lakers. And it's the Lakers on the break. Westbrook with it. Defended by Dinwiddie. Back to Westbrook. And Greg, everyone talks about the importance of basketball IQ. Can you win in the NBA with a low IQ team?
Boy, it would be tough. I mean, there's a reason younger teams typically don't win at the highest level, but you need to take those lumps and get that experience and learn from those lessons.
Here are the Lakers. A 12-0 run right now and counting. Drives to the hoop. Five to shoot. Reed with the rebound. Toronto trailing. Dinwiddie with the bucket. Dinwiddie's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, Spencer Dinwiddie can make an impact in the painted area. He's got size at the position.
To the inside. Stolen by Reed. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, Paolo Banchero has the Seattle skyline tattooed on his shoulder, and he says guys from there naturally have a chip on our shoulder because we feel like we're not seen as much as some of the other places around the country. Being born and raised, my mom and dad from there, it's in my blood. Guys, back to you.
A lot of pride in his hometown. Thanks a lot, Allie. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Count that one. Dinwiddie's got his second bucket tonight.
I'll tell you, this guy excels at using his speed and his big body to cut inside. Nice job, Spencer Dinwiddie.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Pass to Jones. Back to Westbrook. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Spencer Dinwiddie.
We know that Russell Westbrook isn't afraid to mix it up inside. He knows how to get defenders to hit him on these opportunities.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Here's Dinwiddie. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. They get Russell Westbrook.
Now, this is where Spencer Dinwiddie has always been a big-time threat. On the drive, able to absorb the contact.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Here's Irving with the drive. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. You know, Greg, when Kyrie elevates off the dribble, it's a work of art.
He makes it look so easy, but that fluidity is the result of countless hours in the gym and perhaps an innate gift for the extraordinary.
Pass to connect. Back to Suggs. The rebound by the Lakers. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Jones. So when we talk about value players, Doris, Derek Jones comes to mind.
Oh, Kevin, there is absolutely no doubt he deserves to be in this category. This guy combines great athleticism with an ability to knock down shots because he's worked at it. And defensively, we know he's going to make things tough on his opponent.
Here's Connect. His first attempt of the game finds the target. And the Raptors lead by 3.
Some old school basketball from young Dalton Connect there, using the mid-range.
On its way from Irving for 2. And again, the Lakers no good.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Astanaji. Here's Abaji. No scoring in this one. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And timeout called by Darko Rojakovic. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Lakers trail by 3. Now Irving. .105 left to play here in the second quarter. The 3 from Harden. Rebound by the Raptors. They've led by as many as 11 points. To the left wing. Here's Suggs. No good with the layup. And so Harden will bring it up for the Lakers. Irving surveying the floor. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
What's amazing about Kyrie is the number of go-to moves he has on the interior.
Outside, Suggs. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Toronto ahead. They lead by 1. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. The kick out to Irving. It's stolen by Suggs. Stolen by Kessler. Back to Wiggins. It's stolen by Banchero. Jacks up a 3. And it's Suggs missing. The Lakers trail. On the wing, Irving. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Toronto with the ball. They get to take on the Blazers at Portland after this one. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Here's Banchero. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Irving for the tie. Rebound by the Raptors.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
Pass to Connect. Fires from deep. Gobert. Banchero outside. Buries it from 3-point range. And it's a 6-point Toronto lead.
Well, dependability, right? That is not wasting possessions. This is all about taking and making good shots.
Pass to Harden. Fires for three. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And here is Suggs. 6 points for him. Now here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
This guy always amongst the league leaders in dunks. Gobert is a force around the cup.
Harden left side. In the corner, it's Kessler. Such a wide open look. Kessler's got 5 points so far.
Guys with size who can shoot with range, that is a tough tandem to defend.
And Suggs throws it down.
And this is a guy who is really comfortable with the ball in his hands. Suggs, so dangerous in the pick and roll.
Pass to Harden. It's stolen by Thibault. Banchero with the ball. Guarded now by Irving. Offensive rebound. Lakers trail by 7. Harden outside. To the paint. Count the basket and the foul. It's on Paolo Banchero.
Oh, that has got to be so frustrating for the defense. James Harden just excels at converting through contact.
Well, a late first-round pick, Doris, back in 2022. Walker Kessler proving he was a sleeper. He has shown a lot for sure.
Oh, no question about it, Kevin. We are talking about a guy who's got size. He's consistent on the backboards, but there's an offensive arsenal there that maybe was a bit unexpected.
Irving misses.
Boy, he just doesn't have it here tonight, and it's had a ripple effect on this team.
Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Good on the three-point shot. Dinwiddie's got his third bucket of the night.
Spencer Dinwiddie showing off a little range.
It's stolen by Thibault. The finish. The big dunk at the end of the break.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Back to Harden. From deep. Los Angeles with another miss.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Dinwiddie outside. High post try. And another basket for Toronto.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Najee. Shot clock at 6. And it's Irving with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 11. Here's Harden. Harden finishing inside.
This is one of the specialty shots in James's arsenal. This guy with the teardrop floater, good night.
Pass to Thibault. Back to Dinwiddie. Takes it inside. And a wide open look for Lee. His three-pointer's off the mark. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Jones looking for an opening. Pass to Westbrook. Lets the three fly. Rebound by the Raptors.
Well, you can see they are willing to absorb some of these open shots from this guy because obviously another miss here.
Back to Dinwiddie. Here's Reed. And again, no good by Toronto.
Boy, taking what's there. Very good shot selection, just not the result you hope for.
That one goes in. Hachimura's got his first points in this one.
Boy, even with the contact, Rui Hachimura doesn't lose his touch or his concentration. So tough to distract this guy.
Back to Dinwiddie. 4 on the shot clock. The shot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Brogdon. Five on the clock. Driving inside. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws. It's going to go on Naz Reid. The Lakers have knocked down 5 of their 9 attempts at the stripe tonight.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws. So those are numbers you'll be happy with.
And we've reached the end of the third. Raptors lead by 5. Don't go anywhere. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And here are the Raptors now, leading by 5. Dinwiddie outside. Mitchell wide open. Off target from three-point range.
Boy, another miss, but you have to say to his teammates, great job. They have picked him up all evening long.
Pass to Hachimura. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Here's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
Boy, let's remember, Russell Westbrook has an MVP trophy in his closet. This guy is working right now. You've got to get into him and make it tougher.
Dinwiddie with the bucket. And the Raptors lead by 5. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Now, here's Westbrook. Top of the key, Hachimura. Tries it from 19. Reed with the rebound. Raptors leading by 5. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Reed. Mitchell outside. Now Dinwiddie. Just 4 to shoot. Reed misses.
This guy's such a talented finisher, but the D does just enough.
Here's Klingon. Misses the layup. And it's the Raptors' ball. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Dinwiddie outside. Inside. From 13. That one a little long. Lakers trail by 5. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Klingon. Reed with the rebound. And it's Dinwiddie with the ball, bringing it up now for the Raptors. They've led by as many as 11 points. Astonagi on the wing, Mitchell. No good from outside.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Here's Dinwiddie. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Spencer Dinwiddie, one of those players that seems to have improved with every passing season, and his numbers back that up. This guy just keeps getting better.
And he can't hit the second.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
Pass to Irving to tie it up. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Irving's got the game tied up here for the Lakers.
And really, after trailing the entire game, they've got to be feeling good about evening things up.
Oh, it got ugly there for a stretch. Nothing was working, but they've come back and have a chance to seal the deal.
Outside Westbrook. Back to Irving. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Boy, you could see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
To the paint. Here's Banchero. Good work there as it goes. Banchero's got 9 points now in just the second half. Outside, Jones. Back to Westbrook. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Irving. Gobert with the block.
Boy, you have to be careful if Gobert is in the zip code, folks. This is a great shot blocker.
Count it. Now it's a 4-point Raptor lead. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Raptors?
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
What about the defensive intensity they've had in this one? Jumping passing lanes, poking the ball away, just doing a great job creating chaos.
Now Banchero. Now Dinwiddie. Wide open. Nails the jumper.
You have to stay attached to connect. He's a terrific off-ball threat.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He likes the way they're finishing inside. Coach said when we get close, we are golden. They can't stop us in there. Let's keep pounding it as long as we can.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. Here's Harden. Fires the 3. Harden buries the triple.
That is a prime-time player getting you a bucket when you need it. Hello, James Harden.
A deep 3. Vanderbilt rips down the board. Lakers trail by 3. Here's Harden. Outside Wiggins. Irving. Outside Wiggins. Now Vanderbilt. Harden outside to tie it up. Buries the deep ball.
Big spot. The beard is here. Step up James Harden with a big bucket.
.106 left in the fourth. Gobert. Oh, what a play inside.
Rudy Gobert is so competitive. Doesn't want to let a big moment go by. Nicely done.
Harden outside. Here's Vanderbilt. Now Irving. Oh, the fake in the bucket!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Now Banchero. And it misses. The game has come down to this.
Huge possession.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Harden outside. Now Wiggins. Here's Harden. Kyrie. Drained from outside.
Shot's good.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
And that should do it. No miracle comeback tonight, but boy, what a game, fellas.
So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum.
Got a big mouth, but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon, that's just how I feel, yelling. Not enough. But it's not